Just had to throw it in there early. Good. I wasn't trying to run into you. I was not trying to run into you. I was not trying to run into you. I was playing my fade flat. I seen Buddy come to the flat, and I seen my safety take it over. You know I wouldn't do that shit. You know I wouldn't do that shit. You know I wouldn't do that shit. You know I wouldn't do that shit.
Cheater.
Nah.
Hey, champ, integrity goes out the window.
Nah. No. I didn't do nothing. Jamer said no illegal contact in NCAA. That's what he said. He said great DB play. And Drew said add it to the list. I ain't press X though to chuck him. Oh God, that's a pick. He dropped it. He dropped it. That's not where I wanted to go at all. But then everybody was getting fucked up. I did. Everything got fucked up. Then my guard did some weird shit, and I'm like, I can't throw it away. I don't want to get sacked. I should have just gave myself up. Oh, that nigga fast. Ooh. Center! Humphreys got hurt. My God. That's a good play. Yeah.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
We got lucky. We got so lucky. We got away to start us off. No, the pick. That should have been a pick six. It should have canceled itself out.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All these 99 speed. Can somebody else get a team in Florida, please? She'll start getting all the fucking
This
speed.
wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the
Displace,
top off of
displace,
defense. You've got
displace. I
two
don't like
very
it.
dynamic
I don't like it.
individuals
I don't
playing on
like
each
it.
offense.
Stay.
And if I'm playing
Oh,
quarterback in
that's a
this
good
game
play
for
call,
either
though,
team,
boy. That's a
I
good
am
play
going
call.
to take my
Because if I
shots
went on
and
and
give my
slanted,
guy an opportunity, because both of these guys,
I was
they've
going
been
to.
proven they can make circus-level
Let's
catches.
see.
I mean,
I'm
when
playing
they're
the
not
O-line
open,
maestro
they're
here.
open.
I know that.
They can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Tackle. Good tackle, Savoy.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burks.
I'm surprised you guys remember your
Caught,
player's
and he's
name.
close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll start on first down. Got him in. It's Montgomery. Oh, he's got some space. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They got it down to the 21. And the Rebels will snap it on first and 10.
Multi-tight end.
Gets it out fast.
That's a good job by 90-6. 96. You not getting your ass beat made the play, son. You ain't getting no stats for that shit. But good shit. My God, good play, 96.
Find the running back. He does
Good
that.
what?
Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
The Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. Last time we saw
96.
these guys,
Thank
it
you,
was a
son.
great
Oh, hey,
experience
Ralph.
for
You
this
can't be
quarterback.
getting them extra yards
He
like
got
that.
sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able
What? That's a crazy animation,
They
bro.
got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game. When you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. But the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Oh my God, I ran from the other side of the field for that.
That penalty moves the
He
ball
got to
back
be
10
hit. You
yards.
just
We'll
pushed him
replay
back.
the down.
Foul.
Glenn Sharp
Hate that shit.
circling.
I came from that was everywhere with him.
Whipped up on third down.
No, okay. Yeah, digital, man.
He's looking downfield to
Fuck
throw.
yeah,
He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted for the 11th time.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
It's complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll get rid of it. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Snowed under by the defense. They're close enough
that's a
for
good
a
play by
make-up field goal
99.
from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long.
I thought she was my outside zone because it had soft
Toward the
head.
end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Snagged in the end zone to give them
You think so?
6.
That's so underrated.
I don't.
The relationship between a QB and
I feel like they was better. Oh my God, that's a great route too. I feel like they was better last year. Yeah, I feel like that was my best team and losing. But not quarterback wise. Offense, but defense. I thought was my best.
Over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. So now it's 2nd and long.
Yeah, my O-line really good. I really
He'll do it himself.
You lost, bitch. You know you want to make some fun to last year.
After a short pickup.
They go with the option.
I didn't add the bit.
That's the best. I added a bit to it. I did that shit. I did that.
Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
That's true.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Seminoles will try to pin them
Amari
back.
said it felt like he said it.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
Jack last
He'll
night.
get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh,
Challenge,
Trinidad, baby!
Challenge you.
He'll start this drive.
Oh!
Makes the grab outside.
It was so real. That nigga hit the hole. Oh my God!
I don't know. I think he got it.
No! I don't know. He might have got it. He might have got it.
Roll, never know.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Beat on your old bitch.
With the catch, it's Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Oh.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to let it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
you a
been
dirty dog.
huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I respect that. That's film. That's film study.
But that doesn't mean you can't
That's
try
film
again.
study.
Trust in your playmakers outside to
He made it.
make
Don't
a
mad.
play for you.
He made a play. He made a hell of a play right now. Just know I respect it. Good man. Just know I respect it.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that
I should have
play.
took it. I should have took the chance with 8. Didn't though. That's a good
Got a man, it's Keith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great play.
Oh my God.
He was just way too physical at the point of attack.
What a tackle. That's a great tackle by 33.
Back to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Noles line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Coach Career and the Texas Longhorns are looking to rebound.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Isn't that right, Jim?
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Off play action on first down. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And that big gain on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
The evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He breaks a tackle. Runs ahead and powers his way 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. 4th down coming up. The Seminoles
to try to replace you with a bat, but 76 got a pancake, so.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Did you hurt himself?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He rifles one deep down the right side. Open spaces. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. The give. Oh, better look out. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Here we go, to the ground. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll try to pop the draw. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit.
Fans at Allegiant Stadium to see an all-time classic.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Allegiant.
Nah.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Shoots it to the left. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. This offense has it with really good field position. It's a reverse. They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the line. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15.
I thought once I got in the throwing motion, I was going to get hit. So I didn't want to fumble it.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the right. It's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Smashes through the tackle. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the calls are.
Come on, stay skinny.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
I didn't put the butterfly nick over there. I just let it sit down. That was you.
Of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. Defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
It'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Seminoles heading quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Floats it out in space. Good.
Oh my fucking God!
They move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll move the tight end.
I mean, that would have been an unrealistic catch anyways, though. He's like backpedaling like that.
He's got the tight end.
Man, look at this. Come on, Bruce. You did not expect that.
A good pickup on that one. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Deflection, maybe. The interception, no.
He got that shit off and got hit.
They'll immediately call timeout.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Play action. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And they can't
real
make the connection, and it could get worse. Penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
True fresh, my wrist, first.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Yeah.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. He slings it deep to the left. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You call that bitch one hand, bro? Come on, bro. For what? He threw that shit behind, bro.
There's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver
right
and how
here is
he's
outrageous.
dominated the
Looks like
first
that
half.
catch my guy had against
Some
the
guys have the ability to elude and evade This young man is a true
Martin, so he look like me.
Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think his defense has the solution. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Shit, everybody went to Lincoln apparently. I didn't even know that. He said my hand's certified, bro. I ain't said it wasn't.
Kevin about ready to
I
start
just thought it was funny you said that.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back
that first quarter was long as fuck.
But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the hour.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
The screen, and watch out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end.
Overdrive, though. 5 minutes, 16 seconds. No return game for me today.
And the Noles send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
That's a hell of a play. It's about to be out of there.
Off the play fake on first down.
Fucking hands hurt.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drive down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Turning it on. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And these touch passes,
that's a good play by 55.
There's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Seminoles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Waited too long.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the quarterback will be slowed down back to the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. They took a shot to the end zone.
We're about to go to triple overtime.
Waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go, just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I had to try something
Ole
different
Miss
there.
ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than
good
last
play,
time through a
13.
pick on the first play.
No, it certainly
That's a
can. I think
good
one
play.
way,
You gotta
David,
feel
to
those
help
people
your
make this
quarterback
shit,
turn the page is just
Wide open, he makes the catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He holds it in, and
Oh, it's a big play.
he is down at the 1. A
on, field
turnover
goal.
after the throw and catch.
Nah, not the hell. Jump with him. Jump make this shit.
Will try to punch it in
Nah,
on
hell
1st
no.
and
He been
goal.
waiting on this shit since I faked that shit. Hell
He
no.
wants to throw it. Touchdown, Rebels.
What is
Quick
it?
strike through the air for the score.
Hey,
And the passing game paid
Safety man
dividends
left.
right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down
Ain't
in
no
a
point of,
situation. So let
no
the
point of that.
quarterback
If you gonna miss it, you
great
gonna miss
job
it.
reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Like
And
yellow?
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They've fallen into a hole here.
You know who I
They need to
blame?
start fighting back right now on this drive. Pulled and fired complete.
He didn't want to know,
He's
but we
brought
can tell
down,
him.
but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the
Oh,
coach
I'm the
accepts
third quarter,
that they
man.
will
You
take the penalty.
He said you petty.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I
guys
know
ever
you're
had,
going to catch it, and I can depend on
Was
it.
there had a Mexican buffet?
Hit as he throws. Finds his big
I
tight
haven't either,
end.
but there's one
Good
uptown
job
now.
running that route to get past the
I ain't
sticks
got the
because he
time,
got
yeah.
I
nothing
didn't
after
either.
the catch. The Knowles come
only-
to the line with a new set of
It's only a
downs.
thing for 4 hours per day, and then it goes back
This
to
time they'll go to the running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and
I'm
7.
already saying the same thing. He said I had
And I
lead.
think this has
Had lead.
probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to.
Going for it all. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
That's a hell of a play, Five.
Return at the 22.
That's a hell of a play,
Drive
Five.
from the 22.
If they
They'll
ain't
start
tell you,
this
that's a
drive
hell of
going
a
to the
play.
air. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Finds his man. It's Payne. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Spinderella. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action.
I don't know how to play.
And here's a fumble way
I just want to run that play.
Put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football
That's a
over and
good play.
expect to win games.
That's a good play.
Out of the crowd, and now
This
he's
one
got
get the
room.
seatbelt celebration.
A whole
Fucking
lot of
DT.
room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Spits it out to the back. Got his man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. The Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Gives it on the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I wish I'd have won with the original play I had called.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Yep.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
You game, bro.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.